Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I haven't been on here for just maybe about a week because I have been having blood test and hospital appointment. Then I had to go back to the hospital to get injection in my right hand. My right hand has a little bit of an issue and I'm hoping that the injection is going to really solve it. So, as I'm doing this, you'll probably get to see my hand. So I'm going to show you guys in advance. So I had injection in there. You could probably see where the injection went in and it's a bit bruised. So it's still a bit sore, but I am really hoping that this little procedure I had is going to solve my finger issue that I've been having. I've been dropping a lot of things and I've been getting like triggered finger and stuff like that and extra pain up here and down here as well. So hopefully it will be solved real soon. So let me start off. As you can see, I have Luna and Prima Marketing Twilight combo of Halloween projects to show you guys. And I am so excited. I haven't finished working with the collection yet. I still have so many more things that I need to make and I want to make. I just am not running out of ideas, which is really amazing because when I first before I started buying this collection, I wasn't sure if I should do Christmas in July or Halloween. And now I'm so glad I decided to go for the Halloween because I'm just having too much fun. Now, another thing I do want to mention, if you are not aware already, I am doing a 2-prize Happy Mail giveaway and it's going to end September 21st. All of the information I have listed in my Instagram page. There is a post about the giveaway. So please make sure you go and visit that and see if you would like to enter. So one of the prize option, I'm going to have 4 prize option and they are all different themes. So first one is going to be bee theme, which is more like a yellow and black. Then I have a travel theme, which is a mixed color and mixed collection. And strawberry theme, which you have seen in the past if you have been watching my channel. And Halloween goodies that I have got to show you today. I've got so much that I don't even know which one I'm going to be including in the mail, the prize mail, but whoever do win, and if they choose Halloween, it will be in the Prima, Luna, and Twilight theme. So let's go ahead and do this project share of my Halloween goodies I've been making so far. This is actually KS Craft Ice Cream Parlor that has turned into a Halloween fun shop. And this is going to be filled with my embellishments that I've been making. So I want to show you quickly how I have done this. With the ice cream parlor, there was an ice cream up here and it said ice cream and things. I have kind of changed it up. I had this Luna paper with the pretty witch girl and I made sure that I die cut the base page, including her right in the middle at the top part. So then I added the awning to make it look like the witch is on top of the roof about to take off. And I really love that idea. I have also used the Nuvo glitter drops to add accents to these points here. And for my awning, to give it that little bit of dimension, what I did was I added foam tape to this bottom part here, but not to that part. And I added glue to that part and pressed it down so it gives it a little bit of dimension, but not up here. And I was just so happy to be just using the Luna and Twilight. Sometimes I do bring in different pattern papers from different collections, but I had so many options for me combining the two collections. Now, there was this part here. I turned it into shelvings. So I've got 2 shelves here with the Halloween goodies on there. And they are puffy stickers and chipboard pieces on there. It fits just perfect. And then I have this time cut out 2 chairs. And there is a table with the spell book. And the doorknob is an iridescent glittery spider. And I purposely made sure that I captured the moon and the stars for the window. And I absolutely love how you can see the spider climbing on the door frame. It's just so fun. Then for the shop sign, I made sure to cut out the moon part right in the middle of my circular piece, and the other side has a spider web paper. This time I did use the mini album spine part that is included in the ice cream parlor set, and I used the Prima marketing papers to make sure to do that on both sides. I cut 2 per each page so it's nice and sturdy. And then I just used 2 ring binders to hold the pages together, and then added this spider web tool that I have, which I was able to find at Spotlight here last year. And I absolutely love this thing. It says scary, but make it cute, because I do not do scary Halloween. So if you open it up, the base pages I did use from different collections simply for the color that I really needed. And I wanted the pages to be more of a plain than a heavy pattern so that my embellishments, when I stick them on here, it'll really stand out. So I've got these pages to put embellishments on. Okay, so that's my first project share for you guys. Then I don't know where to start. I've just got so many. Let's just start off with these. I have made some Halloween gumball machines, and I decorated them slightly differently. And I got to use these iridescent star pieces. I love them so much. It just makes it so pop. Then I have this one here. I added a bow on the top right corner and added some flowers. This rolled flowers was gifted to me in my past Happy Mail, and I added the Nouveau Shimmer pen on the top of the petal. So pretty, right? So I have these. Then I have this one here. These are my KS Craft honey jar that I recently purchased from AliExpress. And instead of turning them into a honey jar, I made them into Halloween jars. So this one says Strange Things, and I actually got to use Mr. Crow. When I first saw him in the ephemera pack, I wasn't sure if I would use him because in my eyes he kind of looked a bit creepy, but I decided to make him pretty by adding my Halloween butterfly. This butterfly, I used the KS Craft Kite die that was released in March. I was also part of the guest design, and I just used the butterfly from the kite set to make my butterflies in Halloween style using the Prima papers. Then I did 3 layers. So middle part is the vellum, and it just makes it all dimensional and pretty. And I used the glittery star tool for my shaker. And I added the glitter Nouveau Shimmer pen on the Strange Things. This one here is a really adorable witch one. It says Trick or Treat, and it's got the 31 as my focal point for the bottom part, and the sweet witch is sitting on the jar. I thought, how perfect is that? Then I have these adorable candy corn sitting on the jar, and here is a ghost. It says Happy Halloween. And then I have this one here. I gave him a glittery bow, and I added some black resin flowers to the top. And here's my dimensional flower again. I absolutely love, not flower, butterfly. Oh my gosh, I've had like a hospital week, and I've been so exhausted as well. But I have been making these prior to my hospital appointments and stuff, and it was just accumulating so much that I really wanted to show you guys so that I'm not doing a long video all in one go. This is a spider web, and this one I actually created last year because I was gifted the 4x6 journaling card, and I used some pieces to fussy cut and I put this one together. But I am going to use it this year. Now this was a larger piece. You see, this was actually one piece of the witches having a tea party, and I chopped it in half. See? And then I created these individual embellishments with my stacked cups that I made last year. Using the 4x6 journaling card, I die cut these cups and stacked them up. And I got to use it this year with my Halloween flowers. And I absolutely love these as well. Very dimensional. These can be easily turned into tag pieces by punching a hole at the top. Next, I'll show you these ones. So these bigger piece embellishments, they can easily be turned into tag flip if you combine them together. I have this beautiful bow from BB Craft added onto this adorable ghost, and she is holding a heart. And I have used some star charms too. Then I have this one here. This was a bow charm that I acquired from BB Craft when I do collab videos with them. And I got to use this iridescent star that I had die cut probably a long time ago. Absolutely love these. This is a really lovely iridescent moon. And I also cut out this 31 full moon from another large journaling card. This is such a beautiful pattern paper. I wanted to turn it into a shaker, so I added a little tiny frame with the shaker bits in it. But I made sure that I didn't hide the entire tag piece. And I added shimmer pen to the hat and the feet part as well. Remember in my garden embellishment video, I bought this gardening tool set from AliExpress, and I turned this time into Halloween tools, like a pitchfork. And so this is the October 31st one. I love how I had the idea to add the stars onto the fork part. And this one here, I combined some gold flower pieces with the pumpkins. And I added the word piece like as if it's like dimensional. I curved it. Then I have this one here where I put the spade and the shovel and the the pitchfork part together, and then I put Boo on it. I just love these so much. I think they are so pretty, and they are very sturdy because I die cut the cardstock. You know those front and the back paper, the cardstock for the paper pad. I added that to the pattern paper, so these are very sturdy. I had the idea of combining two different dyes. So I had a tiny bottle die set that I got from Pana Lisa Craft, I think it was, a while ago. But I don't really love the bottle shape, and I didn't really think that the bottle shape was what I wanted for my potion bottles. So I combined the I'll show you. If you look at the back, I only die cut the top part. So I placed the piece of paper and covered the part that I wanted and die cut the top part of the bottle only. Then I glued it onto a heart piece to make my heart-shaped potion bottle. And this is my first one, a haunted night. There was two different ghost designs in my ephemera pack, and I decided to put them in a way that, it looks like a heart. Then I used my 3 different star charms. And these are the sprigs that actually come from the KLJUIP watering can. You know, the mini album set that I bought from the KLJYP. I think I showed you that in my previous Ali haul. And then this is another one. I got to use this glossy sticker. I think it's a puffy sticker from one of the older Maggie Holmes collection. And I also added the purple net that I was able to find at Spotlight here in Australia last year. And I combined it with glitter cardstock to do my sprigs. And I absolutely love it that I was able to insert it to the top part of the bottle. So it looks like the fumes coming out of it, but it's a sprig. Then here is the orange, black, and gold combo. I love these tiny stars that my friend Aisha gifted me. They are perfect little size to add to embellishments. And this one here, I got to use my charms that I had. And here's another one. I absolutely love all of the combos that I came up with. So in my prize mail, of course I wouldn't be giving 5 of the same kind of embellishments, but you guys get the picture, I think, of how I go about things. Then I have this one. This is a large oval frame that I have, and I backed this one with the spider web tool. And then I decorated it. Aren't those witches so pretty and sweet? Then I have this one here, which I only backed it with a little bit of the purple knitting. And I got to use some Halloween charms that has been gifted to me some time ago, which I never knew what to do with, but it was like perfect time to use with these collections. See, there's a moon and this one says the moon, so I just matched it up. Then I have this one here. I used the spider web die that I have and I cut it out using the Prima paper, and then I glued that on first. Then I started layering all these pieces on top. And the word "So Darling" actually comes from one of the papery packs in one of the Maggie Holmes collection. And this is my other one. There was a witch little ephemera card piece, and I decided to give her another witch hat. This is actually a charm, glossy charm that I added on here with the foam tape. And this star piece down here, it was sent to me in one of the Happy Mail from Alicia's Crafty Hop Block. She doesn't do YouTube videos at the moment. But if you are watching, Alicia, I'm using your lovely pink glittery stars. And then because so from here I went on to making bag toppers, and the way I came up with make that idea is when you cut out this oval frame, you also get the middle part of the oval cut out, right? And I did not want to waste that. See? So this is the oval piece that you get when you cut out the frame. So I just simply folded it in half and started decorating for my bag toppers. And I got to use 2 different charms in my collection. This is Haunted Night. And then this one here. This gold flower is from one of the Pink Fresh Studio, I believe. And I got to use this gold leaf that was gifted to me. Then I have, where's more? Here's another crow that I used. He's actually quite adorable if you look at him carefully, because he has a pink bow. And I gave his hat, top hat, glitter shimmer as well. Then I have this one here with the kitty cat and the pumpkin. I gave the pumpkin a shimmer effect as well. This is October 31. Then from there, I also used the KS Craft Butterfly bag topper die, and I made this one here. See, this is a bag topper. And then I had little pieces of mylar acetate left in my collection, so I got to back that. Instead of turning this into a shaker, because you are able to turn this frame part into a shaker if you want, but for me, I just I cut out the base. I cut out the back topper part, then I cut out another base for the butterfly, and then I added the acetate piece onto the butterfly frame part to make it special like this. Then from there, I created 2 more butterflies. So these are the butterflies that I made quite many of, and I added it onto this one here. So you can combine, if you have the kite set from KS Craft, you can combine it with their butterfly bag topper and make this. See? So pretty. I also had the darker hot pink acetate left. I don't have any left now because we can no longer get them here in Australia, but I used it all up now. So let's move those out of the way to show you more of my other things. So I made this one here. Now, in the Lunar and the Twilight collection, they do have many of the bigger size ephemera piece. Now, I really don't mind that because you can turn them into many different embellishments. And so this one, I simply covered it with my iridescent tool, and it looks like this. I absolutely love it. See, it looks like a spider web. And that I got from AliExpress a long time ago. So I had this little frame, I turned it into a shaker, and I just simply added, so I layered that iridescent tool on top of this. Then I layered this large piece of pumpkin boy. Then I added this frame. Then I added these bits here. Then I finished it off with the butterfly on the side. Absolutely love this so much. Here is a gold frame, which was gifted to me in one of my recent Happy Mail. And I used it because gold is just perfect with Halloween. And I turned it into a shaker by adding purpley colors. And inside you can see the witch. So this moon is looking at the witch. Well, the moon is helping give her extra power to make a beautiful spell. And here is my haunted house charm, which is very elegant looking. And I added the little gold cauldron piece, and I gave it extra pink bubbles. So pretty, I love this. And then here is the larger piece ephemera turned into a shaker. And I added some little tiny ghost pieces that was also gifted to me. All of the Happy Mail people that send me Happy Mail, when they see my video, they will instantly know, oh, I sent that to Soleil. And I hope it gives them smile as well. It makes me so happy using all of these wonderful goodies. Thank you so much. And this one here is that iridescent tool stitched onto the cardstock. And then I layered this pumpkin boy right in the middle and added these chipboard pieces. And I also added extra glitter pop, this champagne gold. I'm not sure what color this one is. Where does it say? Does it say what color? But it's like this, glitter champagne. It's the pops of color that was also gifted to me. And I added it there. Absolutely so fun. And then here is a pumpkin tag piece that I turned into a shaker, and I used these three friends, the stacked pumpkin piece. I then gave it the witch's hat to the top one, and magically I had this magic star wand charm. I only have one. I had one, and I was like, this little boy had the hand up as if he was reaching for something, so I gave him the magic wand. Absolutely fun. I love it. And then here is a witch girl that says Happy Halloween. I added the BB Craft charm there as well. So fun. And I absolutely love using this Nuvo shimmer pen that Aisha sent me. And oh my gosh, I can just freely use it. So pretty. So pretty. Then I also did this one here. So I made this cluster first, then I just joined it with my shaker base. So pretty. Then I also ended up making this little shaker bit. This was a large label piece, and I just added this golden tool and then stitched some shaker bits in there. Then I decided to combine it with one of the larger word ephemera piece that says, all I need is you and some candy. And I thought, how about I make it into a dangle embellishment? So I did that. So I think when I do some bead work, I'm going to add some chain here and dangle some things. So this one's not complete, but it's so fun. Now I want to show you what I packaged up. These are the Twilight. Yes, these are the Twilight sparkle pieces, like flat back little circle, iridescent circle pieces, and I just packaged them up in these little, I don't know if you can see, there's a little candy packet in there, and I've got 4 in there. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to be including in the prize, but I have got so many variations that it's going to help me decide easier. But I'm just going to keep making as much as I want until my heart desires. This one is a little container that I've filled with black, orange, pink charms and beads and things. And I just decorated it with 2 different knittings. And then I added these this embellishment cluster. So when I open it up, you get to see all of these. There's so many wonderful goodies in here that you can use for Halloween crafting or any time of the year. I have this one here. This is a large spiderweb embellishment cluster I made. I used the Lovely Witch black and white image from the Luna collection, and then I just simply layered the spider web on top, added my stack of cups, then I added the cauldron on top of the cup as if the cup is still brewing, and here is a lovely layered flower that I made, added to this as well, and it says Midnight Magic. And then in there is a sequin mix. I combined many different sequin colors in there. I did buy a sequin mix from Alicia at Love Letter Generation a while ago, and I got to combine it with some ghost sequins and other sequins that I have. This is a knit, all of the purple knitting and the spider web tulle and the iridescent pink that I've been using, packaged up in here to be part of the prize. This one is a definite, and this one. So these 3 are definitely part of the prize mail if you choose the witch version, Halloween theme, if you are one of the lucky winners for entering my celebration giveaway. The giveaway is to help me celebrate my 5 years on YouTube, and also I have reached over 2,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing to me. So I would like to share my creations, my joyful time with 2 winners as well. So hopefully you will enter. But if you are new to my channel, I live in Australia, so it does take time to get it to me if you are overseas. If you're in Asia, of course, it's going to get here faster than USA probably. Depend. So you need to do your own part to research how long it takes for your mail to get to me here in Australia. So you still have plenty of time, you guys. So thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to sharing with you more of my Halloween creations as I keep making them. And I look forward to sharing with you more of the things that I make. And you never know what you're going to win. It's going to be fun. Thank you so very much, everybody. Bye for now.